Okay, let's see what the... Let's run a wheel. Let's run a wheel real quick. Let's just get it over with. What happened, Tuello? How are you? Oh, yeah, I gotta watch Nostalgia Watch. I know. We gotta do the wheel here. Give me a second. 3-2 for fuel. I'm sorry, Wheel. Thank you. Actually, thank you, Wheel. Well, you predded for fuel, I guess. So, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, keys.
Wheel did start throwing with the last pick.
Anyone betting on Vancouver should be banned? No. Let them pred. We need them to help increase the odds of me getting a better percentage. So the Titans' first key. Make a tactical Roadhog swap when they least expect it. Honestly, I could legitimately see the Titans doing this. I could see the current Vancouver Titans doing this one. Secondly, lock Pyro. Absolutely based keys coming out of Vancouver Titans.
That'll definitely get the spy checking done.
Why are Limited and Mr. X casted together? Leg day fired. Confirmed? Confirmed.
Oh,
Leg day
shit.
fired.
This is the worst way I've ever found out I've been fired.
Roger Badger, thank you for the prime. And now for fuel. Make sure that Sparkle doesn't get a play of the game. That's very possible because he might not be playing. Secondly, ignore where Dallas Fuel is on the Vast Power Rankings. They're ranked 1! That's an unbased key. Unbased key. Extremely unbased. It's because he's British? Yeah, we're slowly banning British people from the cast.
True.
Oh.
I'm going to get the entire Overwatch League banned from Twitch for a week for British hatred.
Steffe does pop off. Not only does Steffe pop off, but Steffe brought the Killer Bean plushie that I shipped him to the Toronto LAN.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I said that story yet.
I didn't
when I met
meet
Steffe
at Toronto.
Yeah, Steffe was at Toronto LAN and he brought he brought the Killer Bean plushie that I shipped him.
Can't believe Steffe egoed me. That's it. Shit subtitles.
Yes, I saw Super's comments. Don't worry, next time I'll see Super, him and his little like his weakling child gastrointestinal system, I'm gonna fold him in half like a lawn chair.
All 5 feet of him is gonna fold.
Fearless is in, by the way, for fuel.
He is.
What do you have
and
for? What do you have
False
for
is in
a
as well.
pred? What do you have for a pred here?
Oh shit, 3-0 to fuel. But I think that Fearless could get shut down pretty well by False here.
Yeah, it should probably still be a 3-0 fuel. Probably should still be a 3-0 fuel. Probably should be.
Like, Fuel are our #1 ranked team against the true Papegerie tier. So, 3-0 Fuel.
I mean, to be fair, they're not playing Orisa anymore. They're actually playing a good comp. Like, this comp is actually like... They're actually playing like a good comp. Like...
I don't like the Brig, but yes, aside from
yeah,
that.
but they're playing... But the thing is that they're playing... Like, Fuel's playing Brig. So, like... And they're both playing Echo. So they need the Brigida to help pocket the Echo. So, I mean, it makes sense for, like, their comp. But I agree. I don't think the Brigida is amazing. But since neither of these teams are playing, like, a Sombra or anything, I don't think it's, like, crazy. Shut the
Here
Preds.
we go, boys.
I noticed Taylor is... Did Taylor Pred?
Has it been almost 3 years since I came to this side of the commentary? God
No,
bless
Rev
you
Cabot.
for supporting this.
She's just being lazy.
Rev Cabot, thank you for the tier 1.
Sag.
You don't have to... God will not forgive you. Because there's nothing to forgive. What are your Preds? We both had... Harry had a 3-0. I had a 3-0.
There is no belief in Titans here, sadly.
I wasn't
Maybe if they
listening.
get a Terror
Chat.
Surge.
Yeah, maybe if they put Mirror in to play Orisa. But I don't think there's going to be anything. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on here. In fact, I'm
that's a
actually
fat
considering
stick.
this as a chill. I'm kind of being chilling right now.
Skripper got
This
to go
match.
down there to save Masa.
Yeah, I mean, also,
Nice
since
man,
Fuel are
again.
playing Winston into this, and Fearless's best hero is Winston, I think, like, there's one of those moments where I don't think the Winston's very good, but I think if you're going to play Fearless, this is, like, the one time you can sort of get away with it.
Just one time, Joker emoji. Just one Winston pick.
Oh, what a sleep from Fielder.
Dude,
I think you should die,
False
though.
is on that fucking harass train, though. That's a good loop round. Go on, tank for sleep. I'm going in, boys. I'm about 1 second
Where's
ahead.
the horse? I was expecting I was expecting Mirror to be in. I wasn't expecting him to play false. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking that if they had been committed to the horse this heavily, they must just not play false. But I guess they've said, okay, enough horsing. No more horsing here. Can't believe I tune in to hear Lemon cheating on leg day. I know.
That's true. There will be words later.
I know. This house is broken. King's getting hard pressured.
I've come to hang out with my homie so that I can avoid my broken home.
My broken home is making me very depressed. Oh, Skyrub should go down. Yep. Skyrub down. There's a good pulse from King, though. They have bomb. Good ult. Good ult. Not good ult. In fact, not good ult. And now they clean up. Okay. Fuel just zoned all the extremities there. Killed Skyrub pretty early. Had point presence. And now they control. Toddy too. Thank you for the
How
point.
is shocked not at the top of our rankings they have
I love
proper.
Demon Bomb brackets.
Yes, I am
best of.
delusional.
The impossible challenge. Brackets impossible. Getting value out of self-destruct.
Legitimately, I do want to see. I would like to see a Diva Bomb consistently get value, but I find it hard to believe. Delusionism lives from based. When I'm delusional. Wait, he might have landed on it? No, he didn't.
So no stick.
So no stick. The sticky icky, not that icky, huh?
Oh, the nano. Oh, it's gone.
The nano is
It's
gone.
over.
They get a double
Nano
anti though on the back
I
line.
say
Yeah,
as I
Fielder
jump onto
actually
point.
just fucked. Fielder actually just fucked. There's no supports. They did trade out here a lot, so they don't have a lot of damage. But I mean, if Fielder's still alive, they're just gonna win this fight slowly. Oh! Oh my god, I got the pack. Wait a minute. Aspire Nasty?
Oh.
King
False
dead.
do still be living. He wants Fielder.
Fielder should have enough sustain to keep himself alive here. And Shio's about to be back.
Oh, no, not the sucky.
All
He
good.
takes down Sparkle.
All good. It should all be good here. They have no
Yeah, they've
ults.
come
They're
in
on a
on
Moira.
Moira.
Like, yeah, they have no ults. They're on a Moira. Like, it should just be done.
Sluttier, I say, as I put on my longest nails and lock Moira in Overwatch 2. Be just like me, for real, for real.
I did like, I think it was like Pharaoh that was like, he posted a meme tweet about like when they were cycling through all the Overwatch 2 voice lines, and then like everyone's just like, May's like, come on, Snowball, and then like it's Moira, and it's like, humanity is shackled and enslaved. Like, the voice line differences in Overwatch 2 are very funny. Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice 3. We're just going to be chilling.
Yeah.
Did you know that Moira is Mon Mothma? Is that the villain from Godzilla?
No, Mon
You couldn't
Mothma
be
is
more wrong about the
one of
Winston.
the rebel
Watch
leaders
on
from
as
Star
Fearless
Wars.
wipes the floor with False's DVA. Really mad.
Childish Cuddy. Thank you for the tier 1.
Many Bothans died to bring us this lore.
I do not know Star Wars lore very, very well. I do not know it. Oh, Mossick attacked. Skyrip is dead. Okay, so no sports.
Anti-Nurge.
That'll do it. No, it's not that. I'm just it's just not nurge enough for me. It's in fact boring. It's not. It doesn't capture enough of my nurgeness.
Me when I wonder where all of my 40k Necrons are in Star Wars. So no skull people?
And there's the cap. I mean, when you lose both your sports early, there's just no chance. Yeah, I mean, until it gets more interesting here, I'm just gonna be casually viewing. Instead, Harry, let's talk about what are you gonna have for dinner tonight?
I honestly don't know. My food gets real fucked up when I'm doing Apex streams as well. 'Cause
Perhaps
I
a
try and
chip
get
buddy?
As much sleep as possible. Oh, a chip buddy.
A
You know
chip
what?
buddy.
I'm not a fan of a chip buddy. I just don't like the regular bread. I would have a chip baguette potentially. But nowhere's open to get a fresh baguette from. My bakery options are very limited.
That's the type of thing. I didn't get True Believer in Star Wars Lego Saga missions. First of all, it's True Jedi, not True Believer. It's not. We're not doing. It's not Legi. It's not Lego Catholicism. And secondly, I did get True Jedi. The leg eye.
Exactly. You believe in the leg eye code?
Lego Catholicism would hit TBH. How would I don't exactly know how. I mean, I guess it would make like the body, like the whole like communion, you are eating Jesus' body thing very real because you could just like disassemble him in his Lego pieces.
Me eating Jesus' blocks. The body of Christ compels
microplastics.
me.
Holy microplastics. My favorite meal.
Sinners end up stepping on him.
Yeah, I guess technically these would be macroplastics at this size.
Why not both? I'm sure there's some particulate shit on top of the Lego bricks.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh. Also,
yeah.
It's irregular, but my feels when they're playing Sparkle, Doha, and Fearless.
Oh, yeah.
My nostalgia watch.
Nostalgia Watch 4 incoming, and it's just Sparkle, Fearless, and Doha playing in the Overwatch League versus Vancouver Titans.
Yeah, it's a pretty short video.
So I don't think Titans might be worse than Paris. No. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Spoiler alert, they're not.
I'm gonna stop you right there. No. Is the third game decent? Yes, third game is Shock Titans, which is actually a pretty interesting game. Because we might see Striker play. Striker will be there, he'll play one match and then he'll retire again. And then on top of that, like we'll see if Defiant truly shits the bed. Oh, I meant to say, did I say Titans? I meant to say Defiant. My bad. I meant to say Defiant versus Shock. I'm going to say Defiant.
You think Defiant?
Actually, look at this. I mean, look at this right now. Their focus fire is pretty good here. Fuel don't have a lot of ults. This is actually a winnable round for the Titans.
Yeah.
This is actually an extremely winnable round, considering they have the copy and they're about to have another pulse.
I think Vancouver have at least, like, started doing some strat stealing, going with the D.Va, and knowing that it's super good against the Winston, even, like, one of the best Winstons. Oh, shit, now we got Winston and D.Va. Oh, feel strong, man. Oh, dive.
It's back. It's back. It's back, everybody. He didn't even get an ult. Well, didn't even get an ult. Rim Ram, what do you think for the Prime? False should get demeched here. Ooh, okay, good pocket, but I think Skyrippa... Oh, appeal from Masa. Skyrippa should die. Skyrippa should die. Skyrippa should die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the focus fire is pretty strong here. Masa will get beat. False might be able to build bomb. They get the beat out. They EMP him too. Oh, this is so sad.
Hey,
Shio hits the beat in time. Remake up. They need his own Fearless. They can burn Fearless. Oh, okay, he's got Primal though. I mean, there's no ults left.
Reason, I've had a lot of trouble like identifying like on the fly that someone has Primal. For some reason, it used to be a lot more obvious to me. I don't know what. Is the tick different?
You brought in older and slower.
Yeah, my old eyes, my corneas have began eroding from watching too many Paris Eternal games.
Old age has started to take you. And Titans are still in this. I mean, they're still fighting. As long as they keep False alive here, they have a lot of damage. Fearless is going to come back on the Doom. And Skyrim is dead. Okay, well, they lost. They have no heals.
Moment.
Yeah, okay. That'll do it.
I look to the sky to find Echo, and it works. All right. Oh, the Masa Joker era begins again. A fresh meltdown.
Dallas are so fucking good. Yeah, Dallas, I mean, to be fair, I think they probably insta-roll this very much quicker if they're playing Hanbin over Fearless, just because I don't think Winston is that good. And, like, they have Falston to play D.Va, but... Refund my points, I made a mistake. You'll have to submit that to our claims department. You have to send that through a ticketing to our claims department.
I like to think that the customer service department is just one really annoyed Tay. She entraps you in a conversation thinking you can get your points back, and then she just bitches about British people.
Because of the D.Va matchup? Yeah, because the D.Va matchup and with Zarya being pretty good, you can play like Zarya Reaper into him. I think there's like 2 hard counters for Winston currently in this meta, and he just doesn't do enough damage on top of that to deal with it. Winston's secondary hit scan or projectile?
It's
Pretty sure it's hit scan, yeah. Pretty sure it
takes a fucking year to fucking charge though, Sag. I wish they made it charge faster instead of cost less ammo.
Yeah, maybe you should be able. It should just work as an LG, where the longer you hit them with the Winston zap, it gets stronger. It just like keeps zoning on and just doing more and more damage.
Perfect track.
I think a good Sombra Winston dive makes up for its counters. I don't, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, person is not wrong that the Winston dive should get a kill if it's operated successfully, but what do you lose when doing that?
We have seen Soul. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, but I don't think Soul Dynasty playing the Chengdu Hunters is the absolute peak of Overwatch.
Also, wasn't the only time I played Winston in a Winston mirror match? Which was on Dorado?
What is this?
BRB.
Lego Passion of the Christ.
Yo, let's go! Eat the Lego Jesus!
What? Let me take a look at this real quick. I don't think. The actual Lego Catholicism? The Lego Catholicism is real? What do you want, Cat? Huh? What? Do you want to talk to Lego Jesus? Do you want to see how Lego Jesus suffered for our sins? Amen. Amen. God bless. This channel is literally called Brick Bros Production. It's Brick Bros Production. They're simply bricked up. Watch it, coward. Oh, man. I don't know. It is labeled as YouTube Kids, but it's something about it just seems wrong. Something about the Passion of the Christ as a Lego moment just seems wrong. It just seems wrong. What?
Come down from the cross if you are the Son of God.
Save yourself. Are you not the Messiah?
This voice acting, though. This voice acting.
Save yourself. And us.
Do you not fear God since you are under the same sentence of condemnation?
I mean, this. You can. I mean, I'm gonna have to say it. I feel like this had to have been made by a Christian production company because it's painful. It's just painful.
We indeed have been condemned justly.
Buongiorno,
This man
gamers.
has done no wrong.
I'm currently watching a cursed piece of media.
Unsubbed.
Dude,
Truly,
why are those Lego guys hot?
No, Marco, thank you for
Today
the
you will be
prime.
with me in paradise.
What's happening?
Father, forgive them. They do not understand.
Han Ben Edison are in? Thank you, Lego Jesus, for dying for our sins. Thank you, Lego Jesus.
Also, the fucking
They've
cultist
done it.
in the front row, in the Darth Palpatine in the fucking Darth Plagueis robes, whatever, Palpatine robes, the Emperor.
Thank you, Lego Jesus. We have prayed to you for many nights,
The Jesus
And
and you've
condom.
given us Han Ben
In your
Edison.
hands I commend my spirit.
Months of first content.
He was the Messiah. Surely he was the Son of God.
I mean, I have to get out of it. I mean, I just have to. That's enough of that.
He's
That's enough
not
of
the
the Lego
Messiah.
Passion of the Christ.
He's a very naughty prick.
Is this sacrilegious?
Mr. the Hammer,
It feels
thank you for the tier 1.
sacrilegious.
It can't be sacrilegious because Lego Jesus is he collected all the studs and thus got True Believer. And just got True Believer on the Lego Jesus playthrough.
Yeah, you know, real Jesus never collected all the studs.
Real.
The stop motion on that video was pretty clean though.
That definitely reminds me of being in church like the kids' room as a kid and watching these like absolutely terrible Christian films.
Oh, the propaganda?
This absolutely reminds me of that. And when I'd go over to my friend's house, his mom, I wanted to play Bomberman with him, and it's like, you guys are only allowed to play Bomberman if every 30 minutes we had to watch an episode of a show called Bible Man. So we'd watch an episode of Bible Man and then 30 minutes of Bomberman.
What little bit of media whiplash.
Isn't Bible Man just Jesus? No, Bible Man was a dude dressed up in a suit. Is sort of like Batman, but his superpower was that he had the Bible, I guess.
Running around with his best friend Jesus.
And like a lightsaber, I believe.
That feel when mum doesn't understand your Fortnite game is online and you can't pause it to watch an episode of Bible Man. So sad.
Bible Man and Overwatch 2 win? A great question. That'll go down well. I'm gonna do it with my kid except with new Korean cinema. So every 30 minutes when you want them to play Bomberman, they have to watch Parasite. They have to watch Parasite. And then it's like, oh, then you have to watch Old Boy. That would really
Little
fuck up
bitch.
your kid quite early. I
Alright,
think.
you get one victory royale and then we're watching Train to Busan again.
You can watch Train to Busan. Old Boy is such a good ass movie though. Yeah, I mean no one's arguing it's good. It's just, is Old Boy really appropriate to show to a potential child? I think that's up to the viewer to decide. But
Man who complains dialogue in Rings of Power is bad sits kid down after every victory royale to watch Citizen Kane again.
potential? Yeah, I mean the kid doesn't exist yet. In
He's
this
in the
situation, the
ultimate
kid doesn't
quantum
exist
state.
yet.
He's in the quantum superposition.
The quantum child. Hello, is the stream dying for anyone else?
Yeah, it's
okay.
having a bit of a death. The game is also paused, so
All good.
Master looks so ready to game.
He does. He really does. I need to decide what I'm gonna eat tonight too. I don't know what I'm gonna eat.
Do you have ingredients stocked?
I do. I have some ingredients stocked. I could make a simple pasta. Could make a
carbonara?
I have some canned soup. No, I can't make a carbonara. Well, I could, but I don't have any like guanciale or bacon, so I couldn't do that. So
Weak carbonara.
I would have to. That wouldn't be really big carbonara, but I could make. I also have canned soup for left over from my hurricane supplies, so I guess I could just have canned soup and some toasted bread.
Oh, dude, the soup and toasted bread is actually like
That's me,
amazing
Lollipop. Thank you for
bachelor
the prime.
chow.
Soup for your family. Yeah, this is the soup I'm gonna give my kid in between Bible Man viewings.
What is it? Cream of tomato soup? Fucking chicken
No, it's
soup?
it's the Campbell's chunky chicken noodle. I think it's
Ooh.
actually quite a solid canned soup.
Such
For a canned
bourgeois
pre-made soup,
choice.
Not terrible.
You are a king among peasants.
Please look at the link. Is it the Landover Baptist Church link? Oh my god. What is this?
Landorfer.
I was extremely distraught upon my return from my 4-year missionary trip protesting apostate churches in the Dark Continent. Wait. Dark Continent.
The Dark Continent. Jesus fuck.
We'll return to this, perhaps. Maybe we'll return to that because I see Overwatch is mentioned. Rim Remedy with the I wish to pog. Okay. I'll let you. And Aspire's already dead. Well, goodbye.
Yep, there he goes.
Well,
the
goodbye.
echo's going low.
Yeah, perhaps I will have some soup then, you know? Because we don't have any chip buddies around these parts.
Have you had chips of gravy before? Essentially like degraded poutine.
No. Actually, I haven't, but I feel like it's just not a combo. Like, I'm sure it's like a perfectly fine combo. It just doesn't interest me, you know?
It's a very North England poor people food, so it's rooted in the family tradition.
Like, if I were to have anything with gravy, I would have the Southern classic biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
Biscuits and gravy is the true legendary, I think, combo.
I don't know what biscuits are in the American
So it's
context.
like it's
Is it, like,
essentially
potato-based?
No, it's not. It's just like a type of way to bake bread is a biscuit versus like
okay.
a cracker. Yeah, versus like the way you do it where it's like a cookie essentially. It's it's like an actual type of bread, but it's like cooked with it's like very crumbly and tasty essentially. Yeah, like a scone, I guess.
Oh, it's more like a scone. You know what's also really good with gravy? Fucking potato waffles, bro. I fucking love potato waffles and gravy.
But not shitty and hard like a scone. I've never had a scone, so I don't know.
If you have hard scones, then I'm afraid you've been missold a bad baked good.
Wait a minute. Titans are winning this fight? Wait a minute. They've solo grabbed? Wait a minute. They pulsed? Wait, they're winning? They've taken first? They Nano King get an immediate pick and then win off a grab? Just one moment
They
here.
sort of grab Hanbin, like, I'm about to have my way with your shitty tank.
I mean, they did it. I mean, they're going to cap first because of it, surely, because I don't think anyone can recontest. Biscuits are best when buttery and flaky? Yes. But, you know, generally, like, I guess I'm thinking kind of like cornbread, but they're not. Yeah, biscuits are can be buttery and flaky, and you get gravy, and it's generally a sausage gravy is like the best, and you kind of like dip it in then and eat it, and it pops the fuck off. It's actually one of the few. I'm not a huge. I like Southern food, but I don't eat it very often. But if I were to have a Southern food to like have as the comfort meal, it would be biscuits and sausage gravy. Because I think it pounds out of control.
Oh man, I really want to try that. When I go to America. Dude, Humber's taking so much fucking damage.
There's the grab, though, and they nano him, so he shouldn't go down. They have the rally, too. I mean, they literally have, like, infinite sustain onto Hanbin. Get the Echo off. Hanbin also has 100 charge. Edison's fucking. And that's that. Okay, and that'll be that. And now we're at a choke fight. Take Harry to a huddle house. I do not know what a huddle house is. I don't know what a huddle house is. Is that from the Harry Potter universe?
We're gonna huddle up, have a fucking team talk. Like, it's been rough out there, Avast, but in the second half.
It's a breakfast place? Yeah, if you had said like Waffle House. I know Waffle House. It's a shittier Waffle House? Ah, okay. I mean, Waffle House is kind of like, to me, like the default, like, this is like default okay food for breakfast that's not very healthy.
Oh, Edison kind of isolated here. Oh, never mind. Field has emerged from the window.
Oh, Hammond gets caught. And they have a really high energy Zarya. I mean, they're kind of donk walking out. I mean, Titans are doing a really good job of clearing out the angles and then just like good solid ult usage right now. Like,
yeah,
they're actually playing pretty decent fundamental Overwatch currently.
I think
and also Aspire, like, King, and mechanics are like pretty good.
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job as well of having Aspire like play these off angles and find the isolated people to make Fielder waste a lot of time commuting to try and find heals, and that lets like Hanbin fall behind on healing and shit starts to slip through the cracks. Why are they playing Lucio?
You can beat the Grav, I guess. You can beat the Grav, you can survive the Pulse. I mean, I don't think it's like amazing into this, but also you're able to kite away from False. So, or speed into the backline potentially. So I don't think it's terrible.
I think they should play Zen.
I think the Zen comp is better, but I don't, especially because they're not. But I think the Lucio is not terrible because it gives them more options to mitigate Zarya, and they can also kite away and have Chio be a lot more active on the field, potentially. So I don't think it's terrible.
It works better now they have the space to work it, but half the reason of like the Lucio when the kiting was not going to work out great for the last 5 seconds there. Thankfully they had the grab to make it work.
An entirely wholesome kind of man, who through God's love and redemption has taken it upon himself to rid the world of the other heroes.
Me when I'm working class and arrive at my job.
Yeah, also Chio isn't a very good Zen player. I actually think that's going to be potentially the thing that could potentially make Fuel not be a winning team for this meta. Like, they'll still be a really good team, but I do worry about them keeping like a consistently top of North America simply because of the fact that Chio does not play Zen very well. Like, he's fine at it, he's serviceable, but I wouldn't put him in like a double flex mirror, you know? Like, I wouldn't rate him the same. Big sleep and fall onto false. I mean, we're actually just playing. We're just contesting. Oh, what a stick, me. Dude! They hit the nano and they still rolled them. Beautiful focus fire. So there's no Masa. They don't have no nano.
Oh, that's a good nade.
I don't think they can zone Skyrippa effectively enough. Oh, they can. Yep, they do it.
Oh, sparkle time.
Okay, well. Fuel just focus fired amazingly well, as they do. I learned later this hero Zenyatta, which is probably a nonsense word at the start of the spell. I suspect saying it out loud is almost certainly sinful, and better safe than sorry. Taught another character, Genji. Dude, I mean, it's so... okay, it's so casually racist that...
It's possibly one of the most American things I've ever read. Also, did you see, like, the browser, like... arts tab, like the browser icon for this website?
I haven't watched in a while.
It is so K-Kona.
This meta it's kind of open, but it's a lot of Diva Zarya with like Tracer, Sombra, Sojourn. A lot of double flex support. Lucio, Brigitte. I'm pretty sure it's satire based off how it's written. It's 100% satire, but it is.
Yes.
I also like the A tanking gorilla named Winston. An obvious anagram of Sin Town.
My son tells me that Reaper means people who
Is not only one of the heroes, but a
are known as
scientist who's
edgelords,
reformed. This
and I
group
thought
of
that was a
anti-Jesus
fitting name.
crusaders.
Kings who give themselves over to the edge of God's sword of righteous judgment. Jesus
I
Christ was
love to
himself an
sin
edgelord.
mods.
Sintown Zap. Sintown Jump. Sintown Sin. Okay, so Edison's gonna go Genji.
Do you know if Harry has ever met a Southern Baptist
He has
person
not.
before? That's about as stereotypically American as it gets.
Alright, so the double projectile DPS here.
So they're just going for like a really hard dive here onto Masa and Skyrippa. Knowing that like, I mean the good news here is that False is at least playing tight with them so they can zone, or peel. Yep.
So we're just gonna wait here and have them feeding into us. Sounds
Pretty
good?
much.
Sounds
I
good.
mean they do get they get the Skyrippa kill, which is pretty big, but like the goal here for the Zarya is you peel for your backline or like just enabled space and then you build like a really high charge and you just shred the diva. So it's you have to have like perfect coordination and like hope for a misplay to let your diva get a lot of it. I think the Reaper is a great pick. I think the Reaper is pretty much what's gonna allow, because now we can TP into them and they also have they have another nano target. I think the Reapers is probably their best bet if like they're gonna keep trying to force the high ground here or just pressuring the point. So
yeah, question is how do Vancouver Titans deal with like, oh shit, okay.
feel they're getting
I
pressured.
feel like Edison probably just gonna get kicked off when he TPs.
Okay, I mean they finally kill Fielder. They also have no heals left here, so they should just lose the slow fight. Should just lose the slow fight. I can't believe Sparkle still killed Masa. How are they winning this fight still? They had no heals, and they actually... Dude, Sparkle and Hanbin, which... Dude, I mean, they just fucked... They fucked Chio. They got... I mean, I can't believe it. They followed up.
We don't need heals.
Their focus fire is crazy. Their focus fire is crazy. They frag out. They isolated them, but, like, they should not have lost that. Sparkle did what? Okay, they didn't fuck Chio, but Chio fucked. Dude, Chio gets another kill. I think this Reaper pick was a really good swap, though. I like what they've done here.
I like what you're done with the place.
Lego Jesus, I've seen you've done for others. Goodbye. False is just going to go for the grab here at the choke. They put Hanbin back to the Zarya now at this point, which I think makes a lot of sense now that you're off first. I think it's a great swap. What do you think Lego Jesus would think about Overwatch? Well, there was a Lego Bastion, wasn't there?
There was. He do have a clack clack on his gap.
So Lego Jesus would understand. Oh, the nano into Hanbin. Hanbin is dead. Hanbin is dead, I repeat. They did have to use nano, though.
Yep. I mean, I guess Dallas decided not to use the sound barrier. Oh, okay. The copy on the Ana as well is kind of weird. I guess that King just used it to save himself if he got low or something.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a lot of ults. A lot of ults there.
Yeah, Fuel only used, what, the nano to try and save Hanbin, and then we were like,
Yeah,
ah,
pretty
fuck
much.
it, he's dead.
Pretty much. So they're going to walk in here. They're trying to make some space. They're going to maybe have Aspire look for the pulse if they can force a... They need to force a cooldown. They know one bubble's out. They know both bubbles are out.
Oh, the double Zen? Oh, wait, no, the single Zen, rather. Now we've got Discord. We can win the tank fight again, boys. Go!
We can win!
We can
Okay,
win!
there's Shreds. They get antied. Aspire's still in the backline, but doesn't hit the pulls. I mean, okay, Titan's done a pretty good job here. Got some ults out of them. Bing dong. Thank you for the prime.
Bigtrans.
Titans are doing pretty good. I think they're playing their space really well.
So
They know that when they go for the approach, if the long fight here favors Titans because they have far better poke. Fuel are pretty much entirely reliant on just having like a big ult and getting the rush into them.
I don't know if Dallas Fuel are really taking advantage of what the Lucio brings to the table enough to justify the pick. I don't feel like they're getting the strong engages that are characteristic of a Lucio comp. Oh my god, that was an unnecessary grab, but hey, you do
Sure,
you. Get your
they won
tactic
the
on
fight,
Hambin.
I guess. I mean, that could potentially hurt them very badly. Not having a grab for this fight since Shio has beat and they have a grab.
I mean, Shio's had beat for like 2 minutes. I don't know what he is waiting for.
Yeah, but now there's no grab. He should be free to just like, I think they just go for a beat engage. They go for a beat engage and try to force the trance and then go for a grab. Or they just go for the grab early and force the trance. So they have a lot of options. Eternal Nurse, thank you for the prime.
Me when I have a piggy bank and an alt to store in it.
They just need to make a move. They just actually need to make a move. They have 2 good ults to make the move. They need to go for it. They just can't lose anyone early.
Aw, dude.
Movers? Shakers? Movers and shakers?
The inverted stick.
Reaper moment. Reaper moment. And he annihilates King. Absolutely annihilates King out of the duplicate. I mean, they're just fucked.
Reaper guy.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Here comes spin. Spin. Spin! He's spinning! Well, they don't spin hard enough, actually.
Dude, how do they use the fucking grab? And they don't
well,
have
the
an
good news
advantage
is,
or soundbar after.
Oh my god, they're so low. They have a nano. The grab. Dude, False is kind of pounding. False is getting great pocket, too.
It's time to admit, I think the Lucio is doo-doo dog shit.
Oh, they got a touch. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the
I think they're just going to win.
The
I think they're just going to win for Boomspire.
So good.
Yeah. There we go. Clarissa, thank you for
This should not have been that close.
Damn. Yeah, that was very close. Very, very close. I mean, realistically, keeping Chio on this Lucio is definitely, I think not having a Xin is hurting them a bit.
Put in Doha, it's
strong.
time. The Doha Zen.
Yeah, I think Vancouver is... Where any doubt why I think Vancouver is way better than Paris, you're watching it. You're currently seeing it. As to why Vancouver is a lot better than Paris.
The Avast companion stream is brought to you by Sir Majed. It's Majed season #Majed sweep. The Avast chat experience. See it, spam it. Bad Patchy Mari's desktop, all memes are already rendered. I looked forward in time, I saw 14,605 futures. In how many of those did Justice win? None. Station 106.7, Avast FM. The official emergency channel for the Avast companion stream. Hattie. The second best bald main tank only behind Fastos from Marvel's Eternals. Albert Dicamodier, official Amazon registered model. He's coming for you, Bezos. Egg Force, the Avast companion stream's premier casting duo. Wicked. And waterboarding, the official truth-seeking method of the Overwatch League.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Buongiorno.
Do you think Fuel should sign Boneback to play Zen since London dropped him?
Boneback, huh? I think Boneback's gone into hiding ever since the incident. Have you seen the rumors that Paris is scrimming Element Mystic in Korea? Well, that can't be possible because Element Mystic does not exist anymore. Element Mystic does not exist anymore. I know that because Jaws, when Element Mystic announced that it was folding, Jaws lost full and then desperate and it talked about his Element Mystic backpack.
It's a good backpack.
Been in a coma since 2016. Can't wait to see what wacky strat Element Mystic tries next. Yes, me when I'm not aware. When I'm simply not aware.
In 2016, 2017, the Element Mystic wacky
Avast.
strat I think was triple off tank. I think they were playing Zarya Diva Roadhog on Junkertown back in the day. That was some fucking papegery ass shit.
Smiley face.
I'm sorry, I was just put into a stun lock by the Church of Scientology donating to the stream.
Oh, wow. And they said they took CC out of Overwatch 2.
They want to measure my Thaden levels or whatever. They want to measure how many alien spirits I have inside my body.
Could you resonate with a spaghetti monster?
Also, answer your question. We'll ask Harry the question now. Harry, have you ever interacted with a Southern Baptist, a member of the Southern Baptist congregation?
I've not interacted with many Christians after my childhood, to be honest. We don't have as many weird zealots here in the UK. We do get like the random town centre preachers, but the British are a fairly callous people, especially in Swindon, so they get told to do one quite often when they're shouting out there. But
do one.
I don't want to offend all the Americans with the C word, but it it is quite often wielded in the Anglosphere.
Cardio? Were you gonna say cardio?
Yes, cardio. The C word. Damn. Christians.
I mean, Americans. We don't want to do that one. Christ, he said it. He said cardio. That bastard.
I can't believe he finally did it. That crazy bastard.
I love cardio. Okay. Junkertown.
Oh, it's sniping time.
Any chance that... Oh, wait. My fucking window is not working. Here we go. Wait, window? Oh, there it is. Any subs? Nope, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. When is the Overwatch 2 preload coming? I actually don't know. I don't know anything about that. I'm not really in the loop.
I don't know when the preload's coming. I think there was a thread on it on the CompoW Reddit that might have some answers, but I didn't read it.
It's rolling out now.
Me with my first world internet.
Ah. Is cardio a rodeo with cars and you get charged at by a car and you get killed by the car because it's charging you? Is that legal? Is that allowed? Yeah.
That sounds like something that'd be sponsored by Dodge.
Yeah.
Which is ironic if someone doesn't dodge.
It was supposed to come out at 1:30 PST. Damn, game's delayed already? Game's delayed again, huh?
First the preload, then the entire game, man. We're gonna get a yellow text post like the Cyberpunk one.
Did someone hack the Overwatch 2 source code? Just like they did to GTA?
Okay, so the Torbjorn. We're slinging blue Cheetos.
You know, it's interesting because I see their play here. The Torbjorn to try to like zone Edison and Doha. And then hope that you're just going to win the long duels with the Sojourn?
Dude, does it instantly interrupt the hack here, the turret? It does. Oh, it's so good.
Very
Lol.
interesting.
Nice hack, idiot. Would be a shame if someone were to auto-aim on that.
I think there's like an easy fix here if fuel swaps, but in their current comp, I don't know. I mean,
like the Ash might work pretty well here, but Doha doesn't play Ash.
well, they're just
Dude,
getting
getting
over.
fucking bullied by this turret.
Yeah, they're just getting rolled over. I mean, they're getting bullied by the turret as they all die, as they're all dying. The turret's bullying them, guys. I promise. 4 of them are dead.
He's not strong enough.
Masa comes back after being booted off the map by fucking, or I should say, Hanbin comes back after being booted off the map by Masa. Masa actually built some mad ult charge from that fight too. Really big ult charge.
Was so close to dying.
Oh, boss almost dies. Okay, they've taken the corner here again.
Wait, did you see that distraction turret?
Did they lamp the turret? What? Does that even work? King!
They stuck the turret and King ran into the turret. Oh, save my baby!
Oh, no. Or do they lamp a spire?
Oh,
okay, Doha dies. Wait, they're gonna get first off this. I don't think the turret. I don't think the Torb did anything. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the Torb really did much at all. Yeah, I think Aspire and the plays from the back line did most of the work there.
Now, it changed how Dallas Hill were playing, you know? It really messed with their strat. Oh, Edison with the last second contest. Tulsa's running out of fucking DM here. Oh, no, not the last second hold with a trance. No.
Okay.
So no cooldowns?
Doha dead. Doha dead. They get the lamp out. Spire's going to be popping this. Bomba.
Oh, Aspire
dude,
nasty,
Aspire nasty. Aspire fucking nasty. Oh
this
my
guy is fucking
God.
filthy, dude. He is filthy.
Woo! That is nasty. He's so good.
My phase when I die while my mech is self-destructing because I only have 150 HP and there's no other tank on my team. Surprised
Where
Pikachu.
was Aspire's MVP nomination? Unfortunately, no matter how good you are, being 3-17, it's going to be a rough one if you're on a 3-17 team to receive an MVP nomination. Doha? Oh, they can pocket. Nope, no, can't pocket him enough. He goes down. Okay. Titans, where are they trying to work? Okay, they're trying to work under. They have False and King going for the pressure. Dude, Skyripa just goes for the bold as fuck jump up, pop the window. Actually, so bold.
I'll fucking do it, bro.
False
do kind of be bullying these guys. Oh, the trance was too slow.
Oh, so
it's
they
okay
wasted
with your
trance.
self-destruct.
Oh, but they wasted trance to save him. Oh, it's all falling apart. Now they're stuck here in this room unless they get an immediate pick. Oh, they got a pick. Wait a minute. Doa's kind of getting rolled. Doa's actually kind of getting rolled on the Genji right now. So
Yeah,
they got a pick.
Good time.
Can they get more? No,
that
False
was a dirty nade from Fielder.
I mean, False kind of overchased there a bit while being discorded. And now, like, sure, they've gotten some more cap time, but the ult advantage, the spawn advantage, like, it's very good here for the fuel.
Yeah. Wait. Master's gone Lucio. They wanted this fight. But why did you want this fight?
King is 3-17. 5 King was 0-40. What does this mean for Zushu's legacy?
Actually, King doesn't own a lot of those L's.
Yeah, true. King came in later in the season.
In fact, King probably has all 3 of those wins under his belt and only a fraction of the losses.
Yeah, King actually statistically better.
Don't you feel silly now? Zushu's legacy in tatters. 3 and 5. Oh, dude, King's got a better win rate than
Yeah.
Bebe.
I mean, King doing pretty decent. King doing all right. King not doing too bad, honestly. Where is King's MVP? Edison going to be marking King. Trying to push him off point. Oh, they forced the trance. Dude, Masa and Falls forced the trance. Now, Masa going to give his life, but I mean, not the end of the world. They get Doha. Doha has been getting farmed. Absolutely farmed repeatedly. And now this means that Skyropa has a very free high ground to use.
Hanbin eating that disruptor field is actually so important.
He
ate
eats
everything. He's an American
so
at a buffet.
He's so hungry.
He's so hungry.
Yeah, but now Doha's back. They have to pressure the point here. They have to make sure not to lose point. Bomb? Actually, but wait, the boop? Oh my god, he almost died to it. They can still win this. They can win this. Yep, False is back in mech. They win this. They got it. They got second.
It's real.
I feel like I left to poop and do laundry. I feel like I've missed nothing. Well, technically, you've missed Titans actually looking okay.
Yeah.
What I like, they're not like looking great. They're not winning, but honestly, they're looking okay.
The One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher?
So high. Whoa.
Oh, a little bit of a stream hiccup. It's okay. We're all in this together.
I like that one. GMs. Can we sign Aspire? So high. That's a good one, chat.
King is hanging around there for a while.
And now Fuel are gonna have they're gonna have double support ult, they're gonna have the bomb, getting like kills. The last fight here for the Titans. They'll get beat. Mazda should get beat. And King has the pulse. I mean, and Aspire is about to have another overclock, and you know what he does with those.
Me on
you know
my
what
way
do with
to
those.
get beat, Gachi base.
So they probably have to walk in here, trade beat for support ult, potentially like a nano. And then they're just going to hope that King gets like a lot of value from a pulse, and they build one more. Oh, please, no, false, please.
Oh, false live.
My god, he farmed, and they farmed support ult too.
Yo,
there we go.
The tactical feed. What is this sound barrier? Why are you doing this?
I mean, they trade for trance. They're trading for trance here. They still have pulse afterwards. I mean, this is okay. They missed the pulse.
With a sound barrier though.
Wait a minute. The EMP.
EMP.
Oh, caught Skyrippa. Oh, they needed that nano. They needed that nano.
Why did you beat nothing?
Damn. I mean, I think their hope was they went for the aggressive beat to force a trance, right? Isn't that what happened? I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
They were super far away though.
Well, they still got the trance out.
I don't know if a trance was used first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did it to just get trade trance.
Maybe they do it to get the trance, but
it might have just been a good, I think a decent idea executed poorly, but it worked out. Because technically, I don't think I can smudge over trading beat for trance. I think in that case, I don't think I can smudge over that.
I'm not gonna smudge it, but I think it might have been Chio overreacting to a banned beat.
Will shock 3-0 Titans. If they play like this, I don't think it's guaranteed. But I still think they're probably favored to win the match. Oh, Defiant? No, they'll definitely not 3-0 Defiant. If they 3-0 Defiant, then I'm going to be so unbelievably smudge. You've never seen me so smudge before.
Are you ready to smug up on the next plat chat?
Glads versus London. Avast take. LA, this is why you're fourth. Fuel versus Titans. Avast take. Titans aren't looking that bad. Yeah, I mean, that seems about right. That seems about right. I don't understand. Fuel are 3-0ing the Titans. London dropped a map to Titans and dropped a map to Paris.
Oh. Bit of a nasty.
And Glad's 3-0'd London. Yeah, but it doesn't look that great. I mean, I don't really understand what we're arguing here. I really don't understand what the I feel like you think it's a gotcha, but it's not quite.
Doha got some good pathing here. He's sort of like entrenched in the backline now. It's going to be very difficult for Aspire to remove him unless he just hits a fucking Aspire nasty shot.
You think it's a gotchi, but it's not. It's not a gotchi. Okay, so Fuel are going to stack up here.
Any crunches? Where's the Tracer? Me when I'm
okay, the peel's good.
Sniping the Widow. There we go.
Oh, what a dive. Brutal. That's a brutal fucking hack and dive. And that'll do it.
Dallas with a steel chair from the back.
I assume the argument is Glad shouldn't be this is why they're fourth playing London a little close when Dallas is playing Titans a little too close. Yeah, but Titans actually look decent right now. Titans are playing false on Diva. They're playing false on Diva. They dropped the map to Titans on full-time Orisa. How is this the same? How is this the same? Explain to me. I wish to understand. I'm trying to figure it out.
Vancouver Titans playing their tank player, doing better in the tank matchup. Surprised Pikachu. Oh. Goodbye, Chio.
Orisa cheese? Orisa cheese.
Mickey Mouse comp.
Me when I get cheesed by the Orisa, the character with no utility, no movement, and the worst ult in the game. I've been cheesed by this hero. And no bitches. And no bitches. Did they change Orisa's ult? Yeah, it's a Terra Surge, and it's very bad. No utility? I should say, okay, since we're going to be pedantic parries. By no utility, I mean no really good utility. Other than, like, her staff, which is, like, all right. Her Fortify is not bad, but the thing is, it just makes her as, like, okay, she beefs up for a bit, but it doesn't do much else for her team. Her utility comparatively to Diva and Zarya is pretty bad. So, and even I would argue, like, Winston / Ball. Okay. False is going to get hacked here, and his own like, caught off. Let's be another fight win for the Fuel. They're going to cap it up here. Surely they cap it up. Actually, it's not a guaranteed fight win. Aspire's still alive.
Let's go for double.
Yeah, actually, it's not a guaranteed fight win. They got to really split there. Good sleep from Fielder, and he's getting pocketed, but I think they should do it. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job.
Aspire's got the Everclock. That's a freebie.
She has 2 boops.
All right, guys.
One is Richard's long range and a stun, and the other is a DM. When I have 2 boops, thus the character is good. With 2 boops, the character is good now. This changes everything. Two boops.
Ooh,
boops, chat.
They took out Aspire. That's the big frag.
That is a lot of damage off the field. Chio's in a really safe spot here, too, so the backline can play really soft. Dude, Chio kind of, he's hidden.
Oh, that was a good reaction trance there as well to take it away from Fielder. Feels good, man. My Gala support line.
There we go. The bomb? No.
The best ult?
No.
Wait,
Aspire gets rehacked again. Oh my god, he rolled him. He fucking rolled him, too.
Literally rolled.
So they should be able to get this, though.
However, they stalled another minute from the clock in a lost fight, which is not the worst.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, decent fight. Decent fight there. 2 minutes 45, a little under that now. Moss is gonna have trance. The thing here is they don't want to have to pop the trance early unless they like get a lot of picks from it, because Doa has EMP. Fuel have like a lot of options in this fight because they have like, I mean, legitimately Bomb's not gonna be terrible in this fight. This bomb is not. This bomb could actually. This could be the first good D.Va bomb we've seen. Because it's just here to like make space. Oh, so when Hanbin uses the bomb, it's good. No. It's just only good for this one particular fight. If it's used properly, because they must contest the point. And it's a wide open area.
Oh, the Nano Diva's
Nano
filthy,
Diva.
dude.
That'll do it.
He does so much damage.
And he kills both supports. Oh, God. Oh,
3-0
God.
Predators. Pretty good. The baby
dude,
Hanbin.
Oh, man.
So, that's my MVP.
Legitimately, not an awful match, though. Ah, shit, man. I gotta go to work. Ah, Taylor. It's a tough life out here.
Fuck.
Tough life out here.
Fuck,
I'm already
man.
clocked in. I'm already clocked in for the day. What's up, Steffe?
I gotta give it to him. False played pretty damn well today compared to his past performances.
Yeah. Tough life tweeting that shock loss control.
Why does God give Tay his hardest battles? Me. Now
Choose
this is
outcome.
going to be the hard thread.
That was fuel. There we go. Striker something for proper? I'm assuming that's what's going to happen is it's going to be... I'm assuming we're going to see Striker, Sam for like Sombra Tracer.
Yep.
Or occasionally Striker or like Sam Kilo and then Striker. Like they pretty much have a very different lineup, so... We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing for proper. Damn. You're playing for proper?
That's huge, bro. Uber's hosting today. Non-Toronto Predators are cringe and get no bitches. How insightful.
You know, honestly, can't argue with that analysis. That's the type of analysis I want to see that on the desk. I want to see Johnny be like, non-Toronto Predators are cringe and get no bitches.
Oh.
1.4 deaths per 10 minutes on Tracer. 57% attach rate.
Not too bad.
Pretty good. I will bet all of my money on Defiant. I'm conflicted, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little conflicted on this upcoming match. I'm a tad conflicted. Because every time Shock starts to be like... I start to think, ooh, Shock. They're not looking too hot. Then I'm like... they start popping off. I'm always conflicted with it. How do you trade channel points or real money? Okay, let me tell you. The secret is trade it for onto the back line. Wait, I hit the wrong mute button. Fuck! I hit the wrong mute button. I was gonna do the whole like hit the wrong mute button. Well, 3-0 for Shock. 3-0 for Shock, says the wheel. Striker's still on the plane? How is he gonna play from there?
Kumbat Pred smiley face.
Alright, let's see. Shock wins 3-1. Kumbot really thinking is on something there, huh? From a Switch. He uses the gyro controls. Can you open the Preds? For the FBI have found me, and I want to make one more Pred before they take me away. Okay. I can do that. Your last wish?
I don't really see a world where Shock needs Striker unless Kilo isn't playing well or something.
SF Shock versus the Toronto Defiant.
Started the season at 600k, now sitting on a measly 7k. The grind starts now. Borpa business.
The grind starts now. Anyone else lost it all? Pasta 94. Thank you for the tier 1. I lost 6 million. I've lost it all. How does Striker get picked up anyways? So the trade deadline is only for players that were on rostered on teams for Overwatch League teams recently, essentially. Like, if Striker got dropped, he got dropped so early into the season, he had not been on a team in so long that he was fine to go onto any team as a free agent. But the trade deadline was mostly for players, like teams and players that were on Overwatch League teams. So didn't Sinister Slime lose it all? Well, first of all, his name's Senator Slime, I believe, not Sinister Slime. But I might be wrong on that. But I think Senator Slime did, in fact, lose it all. Sinister Slime is October name for Spooky Month. Dude, Spooky Month! It's so close. How close are we to Spooky Month? Like 2 days? How many days until Spooky Month? 1 day? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. First day tomorrow, the best month of the year. I'm officially subbing in for Cinder Slime to make outrageous bets. Walking in like the fucking with the Stephen A. Smith gif of like him, like the video of him like walking in, tagging everyone up. Janor walking in to fucking make the worst bets of all time with channel points for Cinder Slime.
Do you think that DAHK could hold his own in the league today?
No. Thank you, Yoker Bags to the Prime.
Gaming time.
Harry, can you believe? Well, technically it already is for you, I think, at this point, or it's close to. But it's the 1st of October coming up.
Oh shit, bro! In an hour and 10 minutes, it's Spooky Month, and I'm gonna have to change my fucking Twitter name.
Oh, it's gonna be so banging.
Do you have a spooky
October.
Twitter name that you go for, or do you remain Avast?
I don't change my Twitter name really.
I add XIII to mine so that it's like Dava 30. I think.
Yeah, this is the one.
It's a cool little spoopy pun.
This is Janner walking in to make the worst bets of all time with channel points instead of Cinder Slime. It's so crispy. COVID started and was literally 2.5 years ago. Yeah. Can you believe it? Everyone remember that day? The day that changed it? Attack on immune system? Ba 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 ba.
During the beginning of the like Western reception of COVID, we had just finished our first Contenders broadcast for NA in Europe over in Krefeld at the Take TV studios, and I think that Lemon got back to America about 3 hours before the borders closed.
Damn.
We were in some fucking clutch shit.
That is another reference I actually can make because someone has tried to show me Attack on Titan, and I've seen a couple episodes of it. I know, once again, classic. The storyline's interesting, but couldn't get into it because of the writing. And B, but the soundtrack and music did bang for it, I will say. Attack on Titan is peak fiction. I don't know. I don't think so, but
peak fan fiction.
I don't know. I don't have enough knowledge about that. I haven't seen enough. Nor will I. Nor will I. Have I seen Edge Runners yet? No, I haven't. I have not seen Edge Runners yet.
I've seen the first
I've heard it's
episode.
very good. Is it good? I've heard it's good.
The first episode is pretty good. Like, it's my favorite. Losers in the future. See also shit like Cowboy Bebop, which is just losers in the future.
What has happened to your face? Why is it so shiny? It's called being moisturized and also having oily skin. So when you combine moisturization with oily skin, you receive shiny face without matte powder. Do you watch anime with subs or dubs? Neither. I don't watch any anime.
I'm watching the English dub of the Cyberpunk one. It's got Giancarlo Esposito in it. I ain't gonna miss out on fucking Gus, bro.
Now I will say if it's like now I will say in general for other shows like whether it be an animated series or like a movie or stuff, I will always watch it in its native language and then sub it. Because I feel like that's how it's meant to be viewed, you know? Is like you watch something in the film that it was natively based for, and then you just get subtitles. Because like you really just won't get the same intonation, like, you know, the feel, the vibe. It doesn't hit the same. Like I couldn't imagine watching like Parasite or something and like listening to like the English dubbed version.
One of the films that I really recommend watching with the original. Like, I haven't watched as much Korean cinema, but I watched a bit of European cinema, and Downfall, which is it's the movie from which like the Hitler being angry in the bunker meme comes from, that you guys have probably seen like randomly subtitled, like that film.
Yeah.
They've got some really good European actors in that who are very good with the subs.
The old Godzilla with dub is lit. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I mostly reserve it for movies and like TV shows like Dark. Like obviously, I feel like that's like stuff. I just think it does better in its native language generally. How am I supposed to use my phone when watching with subs? I mean, if you're watching with subs, if you're watching a film/TV show you want to watch, you don't need to be on your phone. Okay. That's my one boomer opinion I have, is that if you're watching something that you want to watch, you should not be on your phone.
Have you seen? I also am very good with subs. I can read the chat message. I'm very good at subtitles. I read all the words.
I'm so good at subtitles. Based Avast take, parentheses, rare? Wrong.
I'll have you know I'm incredibly based.
Oh, I mean, is it? Am I not based? No, it's the kids that are not based.
It's the kids who are cringe.
I know you have issues with anime dialogue, and hearing you watch subbed must mean you're watching dog shit Netflix subs. They're mostly computer generated and awful. So you're telling me the reason I haven't enjoyed the anime genre over the past 27 years of my life, despite multiple people trying to show it to me, is because of the fact that the subtitles are not good.
Dude, like, anime fans are the evangelists of our time.
Bailey, thank you for the prime, by the way.
I can't wait until we start getting Rotella waifu donation
You just like
drives.
to hate on it to farm interactions? I don't. But the thing is, we've had this conversation, chat. I've said, I respect a lot of the things about anime. I just don't enjoy its writing. And I'm not here shitting on it. It's just every time I make an anime reference, because it's such a huge thing in culture, we immediately go back to the conversation over and over again. Over and over. We keep on, it's a never-ending circle. You're judging a medium by its genre? Except I've already said I like animated shows. I just haven't enjoyed the anime that I've been showing. I'm not against animation. I just haven't enjoyed anime. So. Fast, you are stinky. Okay, fair enough. Got me there, I guess. Sure.
Compelling point. Compelling
point. most able debater in the chat. Best debater currently. Like animated shows as long as they're not from Japan? Not necessarily. I feel like I've seen probably animated stuff from Japan that I've enjoyed. It's just generally for anime, the dialogue feels cringe to me. It just seems, but I think it's because of an issue with like just how they write the medium. So, and it's probably just not meant for me. It's probably just not, I'm sure a lot of it appeals to a lot of people. It just doesn't appeal to me. So. It's like honestly probably just a perspective block. It's the same way where like I don't really enjoy K-pop, but I can respect it for what it is. I don't really like K-pop, but I can respect it for like the artistry, the production value, like all the stuff that it does, you know.
That's enough respecting K-pop out of you.
Burning down all the fandoms? How am I burning down fandoms? I don't think I'm burning... Harry, I don't think I'm burning down fandoms. I feel like I'm being very, very fair. I'm literally talking about my respect for it.
When Avast says he doesn't watch anime, throwing their fucking Kill la Kill Blu-rays into the trash. Well, I guess I can't do this anymore.
Oh, shit. Like,
the fandom is over. This is ruined.
My lights.